Really? Is he back? Is he back? He's back. Doe normaal. What's up everybody? How's it going? I feel better. So, I'm gonna be talking about the biggest mistake people make with NoFap. Now, I've been members of groups. I still am of some groups, and I've been following Reddit groups of NoFap and so on and so forth. And I always saw big mistakes of people making them. Now, when you think about something like that, you'll be thinking like, no, what's the kind of mistake you're talking about? It's people counting days, and whenever they relapse, they always count back to day one. That's something really stupid. Now, I don't want to insult people, don't get me wrong, but I want to educate you something that you should realize. You know, here it is. Now, I always talk about drug addicts and people who have certain addictions, because porn and masturbation is also an addiction, so you can always associate with that. When people, let's say they have an alcohol addiction and they start trying to drink alcohol for at least, let's say, a week or two, maybe let's say 4 weeks, and in the second week, you know, he was somewhere with some friends and they had a great time, and without him realizing, he had a beer in his hand, and without him realizing the beer was gone, he chugged it down and he had a beer. Okay, so what? Does that mean that one beer hindered his progress? Absolutely not. Now I'm gonna find another thing to compare with. Whenever you had that one beer, or let's say a 4-hour workout relapse, it's the same thing like falling off a horse. You've traveled a distance, let's say from Amsterdam, Europe, Netherlands, where I come from, and you go all the way to Poland. And from Poland, you want to go all the way to Russia. But between Poland and Russia, let's say Lithuania or something like that, if it's actually in between there, you fell off your horse. Does it automatically teleport you back to Amsterdam? Whenever you fall down your horse, did you lose your horse? Is your horse running back all the way from Lithuania all the way back to Amsterdam, just to go back from Amsterdam to Moscow or St. Petersburg or wherever? Absolutely not. I don't think that the horse is stupid or dumb. A horse knows very well that if he wants to reach St. Petersburg or Moscow, that he has to stay on his place so you can mount him and continue the journey. Well, it's the same thing with the relapse. Whenever somebody drank a beer, you just fell off. You didn't go back. You know when you really go back? When you binge. That's the same thing with losing weight. You had a sugar addiction. You have lots of visceral fat and subcutaneous fat. You wanna, bring your body fat down. Alright, cool. So you went, let's say, 30 days vegan. You dropped around, let's say, 30 pounds. You still have 20 pounds to go. Yeah, you ate a lot of healthy stuff, and you're, let's say, 1,000 calories below maintenance. So let's say your caloric intake to maintain your body weight at that moment is around 3,500, and you ate at that whole day 2,500. So yeah, alright, cool. Now you see a pizza, you think like, yeah, I want to touch it. Come back. Must save my hand from the pizza. Oh shit. pizza, you ate it. You savage. Of course it's a vegan pizza, but still you savage. So there went that 1,000 calories, all the way through your stomach. Alright, cool. You relapsed. You got that pizza you shouldn't have been eating. Alright, cool. Now what? Step on the scale in the morning. You're still the same weight as you were yesterday. Well, that's weird. I thought you gained those 30 pounds back. That's because of the one whole pizza. So in other words, whenever you relapse, you just fell off your horse. What does that mean? It doesn't mean that you have to make lemonade. No, it means stand back, stand on your feet, get up, stand back on your feet. That's what I wanted to say. Get on your horse and continue your journey. If you have 3 months to go before you reset, continue those 3 months. It doesn't mean that you have to be all the way back. You know what crazy is? You know what the craziest part is? I saw one dude say I was almost at 400 days and I relapsed. Now I'm back at day 0. No, you're not. You're at day 400 and you skipped a day. In other words, you still have those days in your system. It doesn't mean that you went all the way back. It doesn't make any sense, because if it was that easy to go back, it would also mean that you'll be going that easy into your new mode, that you'll be reset it that easy. So in other words, think about this. You cannot go back to where you started with your addiction as fast as you cannot reset yourself with that same speed. So in other words, whenever you relapse and it's day 25, you're still at day 25. You just skipped a day. Alright? Get back on your horse and continue day 26. Continue. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Why would you worry? Why the hell would you worry about one day relapse? Relapses happen. You know what I'm saying? Stand up, stand back up, get on your feet, get on your horse, continue. That's it. If you want to stay and walk back without your horse, your own mistake, then you have to man up. But don't write down back at day 1. It doesn't make any sense. If I'll be, for example, relapsing after almost 5 years of NoFap, then would that mean I'll be day 1? Absolutely not. That means I skipped a day out of stupidity and I have no reason to fap. Since years ago, it's gone. That feeling of fapping is gone. So that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned something. Share this, please share this with your friends or any Facebook or Reddit group so people can learn from this mistake and they won't ever say I'm back at day 1 after many days or months of NoFap. Stay strong, people. Be better. Be the best version of yourself. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications, like and share my video. And remember, this so-called day 1 after relapse is not normal. That's why I would say again, no, I won't say it. Normal.